Chapter 51 War Days 5 to 10 The Fall of Bhishma. In the first 8 days of the war, the likelihood of victory swung from side to side. Bheem slew many of Duryodhan's brothers, and on many occasions came close to killing Duryodhan himself. The armies utilized many battle formations, each trying to outmaneuver the other. The loss of lives was devastating on both sides, but the rules of the war set out at the beginning were still followed. The most destructive force on the Kuru army remained Grandfather Bhishma. On the 9th day, the Pandavas were on the verge of retreat when the sun finally set and signaled the end of fighting for the day. During the night, in consultation with Lord Krishna, Yudhishthir decided to approach Grandfather Bhishma. Bhishma welcomed the Pandavas and Lord Krishna into his quarters. "How may I help you, children?" "Grandfather," Yudhishthir replied, "at the beginning of the war, you asked us to approach you at a later stage, to inquire as to how we may defeat you. If the war continues with you opposing us, we will have no more army left to fight. The time for us to know is now." "I see," replied Bhishma. "There is one way you may defeat me. Know that I will not attack or fight a woman, or one who has been a woman before. When I was younger, I abducted 3 princesses to be the brides of the Hastinapur king. But one of the princesses was already in love with another, and as such, she could not be married to the king. She was sent back to her kingdom. On her return, however, she was rejected by both the embarrassed lover, who I defeated in battle, and her own family. She returned to Hastinapur and demanded that I marry her instead. However, my oath prevented me from doing so. She took her own life, after first vowing that she will return in a subsequent life to bring about my downfall. On your army fights the son of King Drupad, the valiant Shikhandi, who has slain many of our Kuru warriors. Know that Prince Shikhandi was the Princess Amba in his previous life." Armed with this knowledge, the Pandavas returned to their camp. The next day, Arjuna rode out to battle with Shikhandi in his chariot. With Shikhandi as his shield, Bhishma would not attack him, and Arjuna released the full fury of his attack. Dozens of arrows drove through Bhishma's armor, and the mighty warrior finally fell. The arrows that drove through his body acted as a bed when Bhishma fell to the ground. The battle was halted, as warriors on both sides stopped to pay their respects. Arjuna and Lord Krishna approached, and Bhishma asked Arjuna to provide him with a pillow fit for a warrior. Arjuna shot 3 arrows into the ground, and the tops of the arrows provided support to Bhishma's head. Arjuna shot another arrow into the ground, and a fountain of water erupted to quench Bhishma's thirst. Through the night, Bhishma counseled family members on both sides of the army, and at the most auspicious time, he chose his departure from his body. Thank you for watching so far. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're new here, please subscribe. This will ensure that more people can find this resource. Click the notification button so that you can be the first to know about new uploads. And please do comment below. I'll do my best to reply to any questions. Thank you.